We're going to dig into the 66 and hopefully they'll let me drive it. We'll find out today in the garage. I love Chevrolet Impalas, and so do a lot of other people, especially our viewers. We get so many calls about cards, letters, telegrams, smoke signals about Impalas, and we decided to make a whole series just on Impalas. We're going to feature different Impalas. The Impala was introduced in 1958 as the new top-of-the-line model, replacing the Bel Air, and they just have a fabulous history and a huge following, and I'm one of the followers. I love these cars. This is a 1966 here at the Blackhawk Collection. It's beautiful. Like all their cars, it's just absolutely immaculate. It's a very nice example. Could be one of the nicer examples of a 66 I think I've ever seen. And I can't wait to share this car with you and many more here at the collection and other places. But we're going to dig into the 66 and hopefully they'll let me drive it. We'll find out. I'm behind the wheel of a 1966 Impala Convertible today. A little cloudy, so we have the roof up for this drive. But this particular Impala is powered by a 283 two-barrel. And I want to say this car is kind of typically equipped for a 1966 Impala. Most of them kind of came through with a small block, two-barrel. Not a lot of options. This one has an AM/FM radio and a clock. That's about it. It's just, this is how most Impalas came. So this is a nice representation of a 1966 Impala you probably would have seen on a dealer's showroom or on a dealer's lot or on the street in the 60s. Oh yeah, sounds great. There we go. This one has power steering. Steers like a baby carriage. You can just steer it with one finger. I love that. It's such an easy car to drive. Just fun. And I love this mist blue color on this car with the matching two-tone blue interior. Just wonderful. They don't make car interiors this color anymore. Today it's you got a choice of gray or more gray. This is great. Fun. And as opposed to the high performance models, this is just effortless to drive. It just glides along. It's quiet, it's smooth. Just a pleasure. And my parents bought a new Impala convertible in 1969. They got an Impala convertible instead of a Chevelle convertible because they wanted to be able to put the family in it. Huge trunk. Easy to drive. My mom could drive it. My dad could drive it. He ordered the small block as well, and it was equipped kind of how this car is. Just no extra frills. But you really don't need it on an Impala. It's a great looking car. I mean, this is a very deluxe looking car, even in its most basic form. So what's my favorite Impala? And it's hard to say. I mean, sometimes it's like wine. Sometimes I feel like drinking a Merlot. Sometimes you want a Cabernet, or sometimes you want a white wine. I like them all. They're all good with different meals or for different purposes. Like these Impalas, you have a different Impala for every type of use or enjoyment. Like some people enjoy the lowrider culture with Impalas. It's very important to them, to those guys. It's their car of choice. I understand why. They're really neat. And then there's people who want to go fast with the big blocks. And there's people who just want a nice family car, or they just want a nice cruiser like this car. This is a perfect cruiser. It's just a perfect family cruiser. You got a convertible and you got room. It's just a wonderful car. So it's almost impossible for me to say what my favorite Impala is, favorite year or model. I like them all for different reasons. it's been a lot of fun driving and getting to know this 1966 Impala. I remember these cars when they were new. There were several in my family, 66 models in particular. It just brings back a lot of warm memories. And even though this one isn't all tricked out with a big block, a 4-speed or whatever, it's just kind of your basic 283, 2-barrel basic Impala convertible. It's an absolute pleasure to drive. It's just so enjoyable. It's nostalgic, it's just easy to drive. Just a great car. I just love it. This one's beautifully restored, as all the cars here at the Blackhawk collection are. It's just impeccable. Always looking for the nicest examples I can find, and Blackhawk never disappoints. This car is no exception. It's just a lot of fun. So we'll please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time in the garage.